back, you guys. You see the beautiful fall colors behind me here? Gorgeous. No bugs. That's why we come here. We came here this time of year. It is late September. And it's absolutely beautiful. I brought the beautiful weather from down south. It's supposed to be 29 or 30 at the cottage on Tuesday. Well, here's Dad's old place. I was going to move it up to here onto this pad, but I need a workshop. So maybe eventually I'll pull it out of here, pull it up onto the road here, fill this in, and then push it back and knock off this little porch or extension they put on here. And I wouldn't need that after I got a small cabin here, because I'll have a pretty big workshop. I'll just eventually, you know, probably drive my screws like right into a big door here. But you know what, that's in the future, and right now we need something. So when we come up in December, I'll probably come up as soon as somebody says they're crossing the Churchill River. I'm heading this way. So all this is mine too. I got a pile there. I don't even know where that wood came from. No, that's not mine. Huh. I have no idea where that came from. Unless it was behind the cabin. Those kids moved this all out for me. So here's a couple nice beams that I can put across my work area and take that wall down. So I've got that one, and there's a few more over there. Wow, what a beautiful day. I've got a nice rack there that goes over a fire pit for cooking. Oh, there's some decent beams in here I can use. I don't think I need anything that big. That's way overkill. I've got a trailer here also. You can see it sticking out here. And I got 2 canoes and a small boat there. And there's the big trailer over there. Let's go take a peek at that. So here's the trailer. This is 7 feet by 44, I think. Yep. Let's double check. Yeah, about 7 feet by 44. So it's a nice big trailer. I'm going to go hit the 4-wheeler and we'll pull it out of here. I got to turn it off or the exhaust is right in my face. That's pretty close. Not exactly light. It's a nice trailer. Guess I didn't put a rope. Right here. I forgot to tie this side. So I brought some new bulbs down. Oh, it's the switch. Yeah. There we go. I'll have to change that switch out. And I want to change this light out over here. That's these. I'm going to keep them. They're still working. For spare, but I brought some 100-watt LEDs. And I brought all my clothes down. Oh, that's better. Oh my God, those lights are awful. I brought all my clothes down. My food was already here. And water. And a few other things. Because that's it. I'm going to stay here now. I can go to town. I got a place to stay there, but I want to stay here.
Favre are reconnecting with family and friends in Canada after being released this weekend from Chinese prisons. But in China, government officials continue to call them spies and says they were released for health reasons. And China also making it clear it still harbors hard feelings over Meng Wanzhou's arrest. And although Meng now is back in...
I got the room cleaned out. There's stuff in the drawers here, but I can deal with that later. Okay. I think that's what my brother used for moose calling. I was going through everything here, and I forgot I bought this meat grinder off somebody before they moved. Completely forgot about it. And it comes with a sausage maker and a few other things. I'm looking though. Oh, the handle's in there. Okay. Completely forgot about it, so we'll set that up. We have a professional meat grinder, but it's always nice to have a hand one, because what if that blows, right? But I got it off them really cheap.
When you talk about mistakes, yeah, we all made mistakes when we were young.
It's time.
Would you like to see the NBA do that? To shift its focus more towards treatment? Very, very
Yes.
too with,
That is going to be sweet.
With the pandemic, but obviously we just announced that we're building 100 courts on the continent, and during
this is one cozy bed, I tell you.
When we couldn't go to Africa.
Not bad. Have to do this at the trap line. At least cleaning this, I don't have to worry about it, right? Slowly work it in there. Okay, I split up some of that old log I had lying around. Let's hope it goes. It was inside, so it should be nice and dry. I remember which way is open and which way is closed. Get the platforms on. I just put a 2x4 under there and just enough to slide them under the door here. Also keep that nice and solid. I crawled underneath, I screwed them both together, 4 number 10 screws, and I just have some legs holding it up for now. I have to use my bumper jack. It worked out really well, just one at a time, leveled it, and then hooked them together. That'll do. There was like a lot of dead old bugs on the windowsill, and I don't want that near my food. Stay in there for now. There we go. So now I got all the plates and everything on here and my place to wash dishes now. Keep all my tools together. Keep scattering them all over the place. The Listening to the Jets game. Smoked moose sausage is almost ready. Okay, we got it. Now, instead of having this thing bent all over the place, I'll pound it in the ground now. Have it back to normal. And I want to get all these cables out of here too. Gotta tighten it up a little bit. Not the prettiest building, but that's all. Make it look half decent. Looks like that. And I have some clamps inside for it that were on here already. Yeah, nail that perfect. And on the side of that 2x4. Hope it reaches to that. Hope it reaches to the ground. Look at that. That's better. Oh, easy. Okay, we got that all grounded again. Sure looks a lot better than whatever the heck happened to it. I'm not sure. But it was twisted in here pretty bad. You can see I have a lot of junk here too. I gotta get out of here. Look at that. Looks like 50 feet of wire running over there. But hey, wonder if I could use that for my heater. We'll find out later. Well, I found exactly what I need, a 12-footer. I gotta get these tarps rolled up too, or throw them out. Check the other side. I fixed the board in the front already. Yeah, these feel hard. Yeah, I made this. I had to bang it in with the hammer. Not too crazy, but just nice and snug, and it gets screwed in place here. Each side and 3 on the bottom, and there you go. Nice solid board in there again. When the shop is done, I'll bring it in and paint it. I want to change this backhoe too. It's sitting on some hinges. Wonder if I can come up with a better design. We'll see. Oh no, it's welded to the frame, so I can't. But we'll put on a better board. You can see it's all rotten, just like that one was in the front. The sides are really good. Well, there's the supper for tonight. Just have to open a few cans and do some of the leftovers. Let that get to know each other for about half an hour, and supper time after that. Good morning. Just getting out of my flip-flops, my work shoes on. Today we're going to start burning. Once I have I don't want to make a big fire. I don't want to freak everybody out. We'll slowly start cutting up everything and burning it. Not like a big massive pile. I want to get that end cleaned up today. That's my goal anyway, so we'll go out there right away. Just sipping on my coffee. I tried to start the fire over there, but all that, I think it was old crate boxes. It was too damp and it wouldn't go. So I'll take some of these 2x4s, I think, and pile them on top. It's still smoldering, you never know, it might fire up. See? But there's lots of firewood I can use for the time I'm here and also for when I get back. It's actually starting to go pretty good. Let's hope that all catches and I can just start throwing all this lumber on here. And I got some more scrap here. And I see some right there. I'll start burning this all day today. I don't care if I burn some of the good lumber just to get it going, but I need some of those scraps for shelves. But it looks like it's going. Come on, you bugger. I decided to put the best ties over here. And the one's pretty much just rotten and I'm burning it. It's already starting to catch over there. These have a few spikes in them and crap, but you know, I just have no. I guess I could throw them at the. Yeah, maybe I'll throw the rest at the dump. I want to keep so many. These are the good ones here. You know what? I'll wait for Travis's truck again, and then I'll. Yeah. I think I'll slide the rest in his truck and take him to the dump. I don't want too many here. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Whoa. Hey, look at this ugly one here. I'm going to leave that in here. I'll put that back over there. I'll just keep this good one here. That will give me a few of them anyway if I need any of them. I got all those 1x6s out of there. Finally, it's starting to look like I made a dent over there. Well, it's a beautiful night. I got a lot done today. Fire's still burning over there. And tomorrow's another day. So time to go inside and maybe do a few other things in there. It's still cleaning up here a little. All the broken sticks and stuff. Well, that looks much better, eh? These are all going to the dump except for the telephone pole. I'll cut that up for firewood.
just like I felt really safe and comfortable there. Just having the opportunity to get vaccinated by a doctor instead of like having to go into like a random clinic and get vaccinated by a random doctor or a nurse. Really, I think that's helped a lot. I don't know how it would have been like just trying to go into the city and go to a clinic. So I think just that whole experience really helped a lot and just made it like more easy to overcome it.
Okay, looks like we got everything cleaned up from this board. As you can see, I got the one wall done. Now we're working on the back of the stove. And then eventually we'll have to get up to the big boards, and I don't have to cut anything there. I'll use the reciprocating saw after. And then we'll, before we do the long boards though, we'll have to figure out the corner, what we're going to do there. Well, I'm ready. I got all 2x4s down, nothing moved at all. But doesn't mean it won't, so I gotta get cracking here. Hopefully I can get this in place by myself. I don't see no problem. I got my 2x4 ready over there. Come on, fit nicely. You bugger. Okay, we're good there. There we go. Well, now you can start to see what it looks like. I gotta cut this plastic down. I'm gonna get that plywood off the ceiling too. I'm gonna use that for something. I might use it for that back door. So I knocked off all these 2x4s. I got plenty to do the back door. And that's what I thought I was gonna have. I didn't think I'd get this done today. I thought it'd be more of a pain in the butt, but you know, once you focus on something, you usually get it done pretty quick. Well, that is it. That wall's done. All I have to do is get some OSB and do that. I definitely won't have enough. The rest is pretty much scrap, and the small stuff I think I'll cut up and bring it here and let it dry, and I'll make some shelves with it later. I think I might have enough maybe to make a wood box. That's about it. We'll see. I don't know where I'm going to put the wood box yet, but I want to wait till this is all cleaned up. So I'll make a call now and see if I can get a truck. I'll call Travis, see if I can borrow his truck and bring some lumber down. Not the prettiest plywood, but hey, it's not going to be very expensive. I don't know how much. I haven't come up with a deal yet. But it's just for the workshop, and you're never going to see it. I'm building shelves here and all that stuff is going on there. Hopefully today. And it'd be nice to just get it out of the way. I feel like I'm so sick of staring at it. I'm just doing 3 shelves. I thought I was going to do at least 4, but I decided, nah, this is good. If something's too short, I'll put something on top of that, right? Okay, set one more at the top here, and we're done. Perfect. Last piece. I wish I had a little step ladder. I mean, I do have a small step ladder, but I mean like a little like a 3-step or something. That'd be nice. I just spend the last half an hour or so cleaning this wall up with nails. Maybe to my look I see another nail. I gotta check for them all before I put some new plastic up here. So I'm gonna put plastic from that window, and I'll come around here and stop for now so I can get my... I think I'll just put an 8-foot table from that corner wherever it comes up to over here. That'll be good. And then actually I might leave it a little bit from the wall so I could put some tall items in there. I got some crowbars and some pry bars and all kinds of stuff. Those I want to keep. But right now, I'm going to get rid of this 2x4. I'll just tidy up. So there's my little workbench. I'm going to put the grinder on here. I'm going to put my sander on here on one end. And whatever else. Probably I have a vise, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on here or make another table over here yet. Because I kind of want, those pieces are kind of wide. And I don't want to be taking up a lot of room. Actually, no, I'm not going to put the sander up here. I'm going to build a shelf and slide it under there. If I need it, I'll put it up top. So I'll just put my, probably my grinder right here because I got the plug right there. And this other plug I'm going to flip around and so I can have a few of them on that side, because I'll never be plugging in anything over there. It'll always be on the workbench here. But yeah, that'll do. So nice height to work on chainsaws and whatever else I take off my machine. It could be my fuel pump, anything. I'll work on it here. This one wasn't quite 8 feet, so I have to add a little piece onto the end here. That's okay.
More actively engaging across planning and engineering and parts so that we really, I think, will be a really important next step. Thank you very much for your time today. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. The whole door is rotten on the bottom. Oh, damn. There's that spider actually that was crawling on me the other night.
Some provinces and some territories,
Right,
but they don't have as much power politically. With world leaders heading to the 26th conference of the parties in Glasgow to tackle the climate crisis, Charlotte Sylvester says it's time for between Ottawa and municipal governments. And she joins me now.
Crap!
Hello.
I didn't know that door was rotten on that side.
As it stands right now, what kind of relationship does the federal government have with cities?
I would say it is a distant relationship. The cities are seen as a creation of provinces, so the federal government doesn't necessarily have a direct relationship with cities, except through things like the Federation of Canadian Municipalities and some of the funding they might get.
Maybe I'll knock it down.
We want a very different kind of relationship, which is much closer and acknowledges the role that...
Good. That's all done. Should start to see a big difference in heat in here now, since all these big gaps are going to be gone. And really it was only stapled a little bit, then, you know, of course all the wind was coming right through here. But I opened this door in the front. I'll let it air out in here really nice. What time is it? It's lunchtime. Now I want to go around these plugs.
Many retirees follow these customs. A tradition that Munir grew up with in Pakistan.
See how I did.
His father was a well-regarded poet, philosopher, and professor, and their home was a hub for literary activity.
That looks good.
As a teenager himself,
And no, I'm not putting plastic around them or anything.
but poetry rarely pays the bills.
Just, it's going to be like that. Because normally, right, you do all the plastic around all the plugs, and I'm not doing that in here because it's all coming down, and it's going to be a hell of a nice workshop after. But right now we're just trying to make it cozy. We're gonna be in here, what, if we're lucky, not long. I think that's it for the bathroom. I'll need some insulation here too, so I'll definitely need another bundle. Finish off the bedroom, the corner there, that far corner, and a couple pieces here. Well, I got my door in. That'll do. A little bit of privacy when people come over that use the bathroom, and better than going outside. That's what I always say. Yeah, just waiting for Jeremy now. He's bringing down the table saw. I'm going to visit with him for a little bit, and all the vehicles are ready to go. I'll have to go to the dump too. I think what I want to do is I want to switch out that four-wheeler with the truck. Get my four-wheeler back here. And I don't think I'll have any garbage after that, but I'm going to keep, I don't know about today if I'll go to the dump, maybe tomorrow. I really want to get this double door done today. That's pretty much it. I'm just cutting that out. I'll cut these nails off here. And what do we have here? Ooh, that's close to 1.5 inches. So I'll have to, we'll probably put a, I don't really care about that. You know what, let's just go right to the top and cut it across. And obviously the doors are going to be opening in because of this. I can't have them opening out unless I get down past the eave. So what do we have here for the opening? I'll probably cut it along there, and we'll go here 56. So that gives me another 10 inches, sorry, for the width of the machine. So that'll be plenty. Well, there we go. That is the shop door. There's plenty of space. A lot more than I need, but the little window came right up to here, so what do we do? Okay. Well, I got the barrel bolts in. Good enough. I just threw a couple screws in here, and I trimmed the whole outside. Good enough. Normally I'd make a whole frame and, you know, do the proper hinges and that, but like I said, this is all just rough right now because it's all going to come down. As long as I could drive my machine in here out of the weather and have it out of the rain all summer, that's what I'm happy about. And that's it. There you go. There's a quick wood box for you. And now I can cut up all that scrap out there and get rid of that tub. So that's going to be also filled up with some wood from the trap line. I think every time I come here, I'm not going to bring a pile of it, but you know, I'll make sure that one of the boggins has enough for, you know, at least 3 or 4 nights burning here. If I come here after work on my machine, I don't have to go get wood. And I always come back empty anyway, right? Especially when I'm going to be out there full time. I won't be bringing much back here. I'm just coming here probably for so many jerry cans of gas and that, and then, but my sleigh will be mainly empty. Just making myself a coffee. Oh, that smells good. I threw the trim on the door. That's all done. I always like that look. But just for visitors and privacy. Oh, lots of room. Perfect. And have some coveralls here for the just to keep that cool air out. So not built perfect. I'm gonna have some air leakage. I took my homemade blocks off, and they did not wear. I'm going to say they didn't wear at all. Well, with all these sockets that I found in the old workshop over here, has paid off. I found some parts for my kit that I lost probably in the snow at the trap line. I even found the Allen key to take my suspension off. So I can only get one bolt off per side right now, because it's just the bar keeps spinning in there. So right now I'm cleaning up all the Loctite so I can get it off nice and easy. The main thing is nothing was touching the railing. No steel rubbing on steel. Hit the board, Norm. The oil is draining. Now I have to get my little cap off here to change my oil filter. So I popped in the new oil filter. I'm just going to clean up the lid here a little bit. And they also send the new rubber with it. So I'm going to obviously change that out. Okay, let's get the screws back in. Well, I got the cover off and everything looks really good. The belt is sitting perfect. So you just want the inside, those grooves, even with your clutch here. And that's perfect. So that'll go back on. Then I can put my tools back in here. That is a pretty big base. Well, no, not really. No, that's pretty thin down there. Oh, there it is. Just starting to come out now. So I was right. So about 3/4. So we'll let that sit, drain into this paper towel. And there you go. I'll put this into the oil. Okay, we are done. Well, that's pretty much it for me. I see some squirrel tracks out there, rabbit tracks, no barking or anything. Just that one thing I see the barking track over there. I think I have everything together. Oh, I got to rip the sheets off my bed. And a couple other things to throw in here. Throw into my carry-on bag. I want to wash those all today. And I'm going to finish my coffee here. And I got a little bit of food to take to the hotel room. And I'm going to look around here. I think I got a jug of milk, still half a jug of milk. I'll go see what that's like. And I have a couple other things in there. But if I can eat them up at the hotel, I might as well eat them up right instead of throwing it out. But I'm going to get my sheets off. And I'm out of here. And we'll see you guys maybe this afternoon. I'm not sure. Or maybe tomorrow sometime when I'm doing the final close-up. But, man, this close to heading to the trap line. Oh, I can't wait.